I had a hat over there. Yep, it was right behind me. Oh, it's a pain in the butt. I should have got a tissue. It's a little windy here. Ugh. What is going on? One person in here. Hello? Hawk Slings, what is up? Today we're going to be cutting some bands. Got a fair bit of Omega White left that I need to convert into strips. Tapered strips, I should say, so that I can tie them into bands. What is up, Chad? Just tying up some bands. Sorry, guys. Allergies working up. It's extremely windy here. Kicking up all the dirt and stuff. So, dude, I dropped this right now. It almost cracked. I was fearing quaking in my boots when it fell. Rather, not almost. I did drop it, and it like fell right on that corner. I got so scared. So we're gonna be cutting 170 is what I normally do them. Yeah, 170. Anybody getting into anything interesting today? Oh, man. Still have some, what do you call it? Metal shavings on my thing. Yeah, so it's a fair bit of latex left. I did put it in order recently. So, and with Omega's delivery, it's super speedy. So that's coming in. I have the last bit of this left and a new roll. Nothing like a new roll, right, guys? When that mailman comes and I see that new roll, it'll be awesome. Little quick tidbit: always square off your latex, even if you squared it off last time. You know, just get in that habit. Ah, I hate doing this. Say I hate it, but it's quite enjoyable. Do we improve on the record band time speed? We're gonna attempt that today. Get your stopwatches out. It's about as crispy as it gets. Oh, I'm using millimeters. I should have messaged the Juggernauts. Told them I'm live. Mantine champ. Thank you guys. You guys are too kind. But I'm a little OCD about everything, so I wouldn't say I'm a champ. I take too long. Maybe the fastest tire in the West Coast. The tying kid, if you will. But there's people that tie faster than I. There always is. Tie one band, take one shot. What kind of shots we talking? Oh, I'm gonna do a little quick note. So put in a little arrow direction so that I know that it's 170 this way. It is 150 this way, but just so I don't freak myself out about it. Ooh, this might be enough. See, guys, this is in no way, shape, or form Omega Sling's fault. But if you see that, here, it might be a little weird with the camera angle, but this is not squared at the end. And that's just how the production is. That's not their doing. That's pretty much all latex things. So, like I said, if we square that off, and we're always scoring it off, eventually we'll get to something like that at the ends. And it's very important to square it off, because then you have uneven band lengths. Mikey did it for sure. Yeah, maybe So what I'm gonna do here is, what do I have? Ooh, I have just enough perhaps for a few long draw band sets actually. If I do it to the smallest corner, I have 28.5 centimeters, which is roughly in the ballpark for most long draw bands. I think some people cut these at 270 for a full wingspan. Should we do long draw band set, guys? What are y'all thinking? Augie, what is up? Josh, thanks for tuning in. The old Sly Tony. Tequila or mezcal? I'm more of a tequila man, but I don't mind mezcal. Coin worker Rex, sorry. Uh, is there any other way? Yes, there are a few ways. So should we go long draw band set for the last little portion of our 0.5? Uh, I'm thinking so. So we'll go 28.5. Perfect. Then 28.5 from this end. Does my thing take 28? The largest size I can do on here is 170. Where's the middle? 150. Hey, calm your butt down. Go outside. Go. Marshall. These damn animals, man. Let me even see. I don't think this template takes that. This is a short draw template. Freak. Here I am talking big deals. Why would anyone, if it's not coins way, it's the wrong way. That is true, guys. 3 bands per hour, 3 shots of tequila. But I don't shoot. Sorry, but don't shoot yourself in the chin and have that magnet power it out. I saw that, Huggy. You commented on Tristan's old picture. Ooh, one of them security things stuck to my desk. I'll put that on the piece of paper. So I can't do it, guys. This template doesn't take it. I can use this, but I don't want to. Sorry, guys. Guess you've been bamboozled. So we're going to go 170 on these guys, too, and use the remainder for tying strips. What is everybody getting into today? I feel like I cheated you guys. Sorry. A little weird. Still, I gotta get one of them strip cutters that they sell, those templates. It's really an unnecessary thing, but something like this towards the end of your band roll. Might be able to cut some 150s out of this. Just enough. Nah, I use them for tighten. Another little quick tidbit. Instead of doing your template perfectly square one way or the other, you can angle it and then you move with your body like that. Makes it a little easy. Just a little bit. I'm out. Sorry, guys. Just so you guys know, my template is signed by Mikey. It's kind of cool. That's this. Maybe one day I'll pick up a long draw template. I don't like guessing anymore. Just use templates. Templates are so easy. I have a 2012 template and I have a 2212. This is the 2212. So we're doing 2212 by 170. Do you guys normally go one direction all the way, or do you guys switch? Go one up, one down, one up, one down? I normally do the one up, one down, but feeling a little wild today. Oh man, I think I moved the template. So let's cut. There we are. Back on track. I'm gonna have to change the blade soon. Can feel it not as sharp as I want it. Switch that down. Do you guys love pulling the little like strands apart? Boom. Come on. This is pretty satisfying right here. And then we'll throw that in a little baggie. I dropped the other one. I need a Sharpie. Dang, I don't have a Sharpie. Oh well. I'll remember. I hope. Larry, what is going on? Larry, we're just cutting up some bands. This is the last of my 0.5 Omega slings I have in. And then... oh. Everything's in the way. As you guys can tell, I'm a little OCD about everything. I'm trying to make sure everything's nice and properly aligned. Breakneck speed, that's why he's the champ. Don't look away. Oh. Something's going on outside. So with that new sharpening system I just got in, sharpened my Omega Slings knife. That thing has a razor edge on it now. Heck yeah. Look at that, guys. Nice and crispy. Nice and crispy. Yeah, guys, I'm still cooped up inside. It's super duper windy. Freaking sucks because finally get 2 days in a row off. Especially coming out of holidays at work. We'll set this down. No, Kevin won fair and square. Don't give him credit. Dave, what's going on? Here for the blood. Go this way. These are all waste, sadly. They're not square to make ties. There's one. They don't have to be perfect on these guys. They're just ties. 2. Whoa, come on. 3. I'm gonna stop counting. Just, dude, this takes forever. I wonder how much it would be to get a die made. All of Slingshot's bands are die cut. Wonder how much that is. Couldn't be too much, right? I'd imagine the initial cost sucks, but pays for itself. After a few band sets. Get some tacos. Honestly, I haven't been to TJ in a few years. We were talking about it. I don't remember when. We're talking about making a trip out there, but previously we would only go to visit my great grandmother, and she has since passed, and we're not too close with the that side of the family. Or at least they really don't get together for much outside of like birthday parties or funerals. So I'll eventually make it out there. I'll let you know when I do, Kevin. Or at least whenever I visit San Diego. Because you work in San Diego, right, Kevin? Getting ready to chill and watch our Sling Dead episode this evening. Oh, awesome, Dave. I feel like I wasn't able to articulate my answers as best as it could. It was a little early. I was having trouble hearing him, hearing Benji, just with like the interference. Later on, I realized I didn't have my Wi-Fi on the phone on, so it was all data. That probably would have made for a better episode. I kept asking him to repeat questions. I bet he thinks I was just joshing with him. I hope not. Mrs. Six, what's going on? I thought the same. They look like noodles. They do look like noodles. Ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. It's just... I can get maybe 2 more out of that. Just enough. Right there. Ha! I knew I could get 2. And that's a little waste piece. So we got all these guys. It stopped counting. It's easily 10, 15. Shall we make some bands? Oh, hey, this is cool. Oh, it's dirty. This guy's the, gave us little towels at the, Euros. It's pretty cool. Sorry, I was reaching down here for something. Got a little cheap organizer. Perfect. Got some 8 mils. I had a band set made up. Oh, bro, I just spilled ammo. I have 1 band set in here. Okay, so I have 1. I need a few more. Later, Kevin. Have a good one. It was a good video. Thank you, Hoggy. Was it Mrs. Hicks that wanted these guys? Purple pouches? Got a few. If you guys want them, let me know. I don't use them. 1, 2. We'll make 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Sure, guys, is a favorite pouch out there. I've been really on these guys, and then the silver versions of the same model. Oh, she just likes purple. All right. Purple's a good color. guy sucks. Where my hemostats? Got to replace the rubber on this guy. You can kind of see it's wearing. This is a second set of tubes I've thrown on there. Purple and silver, not that purple and green. You're speaking on these purple ones, right, CG? Busy being a master chef, but I'm listening. What you cooking up, Coin? I bet it's puppy chow. Don't mix that. Don't mix that. Always reduce, reuse, and recycle, guys. Kraft mac and cheese. Throw some fried spam in that. Cube up the spam, fry it up, and add it later. Mikey loves it. We used to eat it a lot as children here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. You read my mind. Soupy. Oh, someone texted me. You only have 2, but liking the red ones. Only have 2, but liking the red ones. Put the 48 size sold out. But the 48 size. Yeah, this is the... Oh, you're shooting a 9.5, huh? These are the 44s. Yeah. At some point... Ugh. It's a little burned from the laser. Yeah, they're all the pouches are pretty sold out on Omega right now. It's a good thing. It means product's moving. It means people are shooting. Oh, freak. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know it does one more. Only felt 2 clicks. Yeah, the 48s are for the 9.5s. Ah, I hate when it does this. Throw that away. Do not use any compromised crystal string. I really like my eyeballs. I like my fingers. And I like my slingshots. So I do not take any chances. Sorry guys, I'm a little quiet, a little focused. Ow, what is up? Thank you guys. Boom. Ooh, going a little fast. Make sure everything's nice and centered. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Little allergies. I'm gonna blow my nose right now. Hopefully, there's not a booger peeking out. Whoa. Trying to speed run these guys. I like time bands. I don't like it enough to just sit here and do it all day. Hell yeah. Are you guys more of a brand new pouch person, or do you guys like them broken in? Personally, I like my pouches brand spanking new. I find that I personally shoot better like that. Find that they're like a little cleaner, but I mean it's all in the person, all in the shooter. Heck yeah, look at that, guys. Nice and even, nice and crispy. Throw them in here. I'm gonna throw the old one in there last. And then I like them broken in. Brand newish, yeah. The champ is in here at Corn Walker. Don't inflate his ego. His ego. Damn. A little slow today. A little slow every day. Heck yeah. Broken in is the only way. See, Corn Worker, there are two main reasons that I like shooting brand new pouches, or a few main reasons. One, the most main reason of mine is I buy P&G ammo off of Amazon, and it always arrives to me. Always. Now I know people have different experiences with P&G. Some people get it clean, but to my house it always arrives dirty and oily. So when you're touching dirty, oily steel, that dirt and oil builds up here, and then I start slipping. Another reason is I believe that the stiffer pouches, when folded over, want to open up. So when it open up, it prevents it from the ball. And I mean, it never has happened to me, knock on wood, but it prevents the ball from getting caught up in the pouch and you getting a return to sender. At least that's my theory. Like I said, it's never really happened to me, thankfully, but it is possible. Another reason being, there's a video with York's Brav touching candy, and then the candy getting caught up in the pouch. So something as simple as it just being even a tiny bit sticky, you know? I mean, but not everybody's shooting candy. It was more of like a demonstrational video. That's a good thing, Coin. I should hope so. What is up, numbskull for Slingshots? How you doing, man? You missed all the fun parts. Just tying up bands. Literally don't have much on this live either. Not much on my lives ever. The candy cane challenge was hard on my ammo, caught my range net. Yeah, see, so it doesn't take much like to get your projectile caught up in the pouch or in your catch box. Even shooting at like semi-dry soda cans, that like sugar goes everywhere. I hate it. So I have to make sure the soda cans are well and old. On top of that, the like soda cans, if it's too close to your catch material, it ends up like tearing it up really fast. But these are my opinions, nothing is fact. You can shoot a dirty pouch just as good as a clean one, and vice versa. On top of that, I've only ever had it happen once, where an old pouch tore at the center, like a ribbing there, this ribbing, and I hit my frame, and I was like, I'm never shooting an old microfiber pouch again. I'd only ever had it happen once. Not bringing down the quality of the materials or anything like that, but I'm not chancing it. So only new pouches for me. Make sure these guys are nice and tight. Yeah, I overtime my bands, guys. I'm very stickler like that. I was like, I like my eyeballs, I like my fingers, I like my frames. So, better safe than sorry. Oh, I'll leave it open. I'm gonna be putting stuff back in there. No more cans in my catch box. Only clay in the yard only. Yeah. Omega gave me a red pouch that feels really soft. I like it. Yeah, they have their own little microfiber ones, right? I broke a pouch speed shooting. That's exactly how I broke my pouch. My favorite frame. Let me pull it out. This monstrosity here. I've retired on my Slingshot Wall of Fame that I have going on. Come on. There it is. This is my favorite frame. You can tell it has a lot of love in it. A lot of love. This is my Furl. Can't speak. My full Ergo MFR design. This is dedicated TTF, but it fits in the hand. So the design is mine. This is made to me by Chris Edwards over at Backyard Slings. If you guys want one, he will hook you up. Quality work. On top of that, they're very inexpensive as far as custom frames go. The Omega Spitfire is awesome. Yeah, clay breaks and it turns into mud when wet, and it sticks to my steel ammo. Yeah, see? So it's you gotta keep them separate. No clay in the catch box or trampoline range. Yeah, this guy's super nice. It's full micarta on this guy. I've done 2 East Coast Slingshot tournaments with this, a West Coast Slingshot tournament, and I took this to the Euros with me. So it's been around the world. Has some love, lots of it. Was even in the the latest Fowler East Coast video. This is the first one I had made. This is made by Montana Wells. This was the original design on that. In the Ben 10 color scheme. And also has a little bit of love in there. That's why I retired these guys. I need to get new ones. Ugh. How did I hang this up? I'll put it back later. How's Chris doing? Haven't seen a vid from him lately. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't spoken with him in a long time. Should get with him for a little bit. See how he's doing. Oh, I said I was going to put these in. They're fine. I hope he's doing well. So yeah, that's most definitely probably my favorite frame, just in that it's my design. I've been around the world with it. You know, it's a little sentimental. It's not my like super duper most high end one. I have a few from Moan that are pretty dope. I did. Yeah. The Spitfire V2 is nice. Which one is that? I have not seen that yet. Or maybe I haven't, I'm not recalling. Are you speaking on the laden ones? The laden Spitfires? Or the chucking ones? Ew. Ah, yeah. Those guys are nice. ¿Dónde vas? Alright, con cuidado. Sea loves the Spitfire too, Chad. Hey, I needed the light. What the freak? Oh well. Ow. The Omega Sling Spitfire is dope. I love mine. I had to retire that one too. I hit it a few times speed shooting and playing around. Actually, no, I didn't hit it speed shooting. I hit it on a live trying to shoot upright. D's Outdoor Adventures, what is up? How's it going, man? Nothing too much here. Just tying up some band sets. This is the last little bit of my Omega Slings White. And I got an order coming on the way. Tune in for that. Ooh, this wrap came out super clean. There's way more light. You know, just like Chicken says, there's way more light in the actual video than there is in here. These cameras do really well to pick it up. Heck yeah. That is clean. Y'all see that? Super clean. I saw Jose's. I damn near cried for him. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It can get fixed up, but just a matter of like wanting to get it fixed. But I'd rather retire it and get a clipped version. One day. Frame hits leave a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach. Yep. But it's one of those things you just, you know. Are you tying short draw bands? Yes, I am. These are short draw. I am pretty much a dedicated short draw shooter. Here and there, I'll dabble in a little of long draw. Not often though. A little more often these past few 6 months maybe. But I'm more of a short draw guy. Oh man. Oh well. I do a double square knot. You do one on top, wrap around, do another on top. Dude, I wish it wasn't windy, man. Finally get a few days. It's super windy. I've been waiting for the past like 2 weeks. See, this is what I mean, guys. So, just holding it like that, and it wants to open on its own. And that's why I like the brand new pouches. Finally, guys, this is our last set to tie. Oh, should have done it in the other hand. It's a lot of freaking work. But once you're out there shooting them, man, it's a good time. Dang, I've been on here for 40 minutes. It's taking forever. Where'd the other bend? I don't like that. These guys. There it is. Ha! It's all about the attention to detail. Aw, man. This is what I mean, guys. When I say I don't like using damaged crystal string, all that'll fray. And then you got a messed up set. I don't mess with messed up sets. I'm cutting these crystal strings a little long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 7th one, we do our little knot. Wrap around. Another knot on top. AKA Knuckle. Is Numbskull Knuckles? I thought that was someone else. Did he change his name? Sorry guys, I'm a little quiet. Focused. 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck yeah. Numbskull is Knuckles' Slingshot channel. Oh, okay. Is Knuckles a personal channel or is it a different channel? Aw, man. That's ugly. I'm worried about that. A little bulky. So we got 4 sets tied up, guys. In 40 minutes, start to finish. It's not too bad. Where'd everybody go? What's going on? Any shooting today? What's your guys' favorite slingshot? What's your favorite latex? I just build stuff. All right. Okay, Numbskull, I think I've seen your videos then. I'm recalling one video in particular, but I can't remember the content. I probably watched it while I was half asleep, ready to go to bed. Wish I could tune in more, Knuckles. I'm gonna have to look you up again. These guys, worth their weight in gold. I remember a time before this. This was revolutionary, game changing. Before I had this, I was tying them using a single nail on my the doorway of my room. Yeah, those were dark times. Too many questions at once. I don't have faves, just ones that are better than yours. All right, coin worker. Someone put him in timeout or something. Spitfire, Wendigo, Kodiak. Kodiak, yeah, Kodiak's a good one. That's the 90 mil, right? Point 0.5 Omega White, 280, 2012. 280 is a bit. I'm kind of oh, Chad's so funny, man. He don't play around. Yeah, 280. What elongation are you getting on that, Chad? Or do you just have like a mega wingspan? Because I know some people that are cutting them down for 270 even on Omega White. Oh yeah, well at least I have a beanbag. Nice little neat setup. Guys, that's what I do with all my old pouches. I cut them and make sure I don't use them again. Should make a little wall art out of this stuff. That'd be pretty cool. 6'1" is my wingspan, and no, it's not nearly maxed out. Yeah, all right. So you're just getting them longer enough for comfort then? Dude, he still hasn't left. Sorry, I can hear my father still working outside. I thought he was leaving. Yeah, guys. So I dropped this while I was pulling it out of like the cardboard it came in, and it went poop. And I swear I heard like a snap and crack. I almost started crying. The Spitfire with that setup is almost perfect. 0.5 at Chad Slings. You would be rocking the Coinway. The 4.5, excuse me. Yeah, comfortably smooth. So yeah, I almost dropped that. Yeah, Coin, don't be peddling your methods off onto beginners. I mean, just kidding. Chad's not a beginner, but you leave Chad alone. 48.9s. These are old. Comfortably smooth. Like a smooth operator. Give those old pouches away. Some folks aren't as picky as you. Don't cut them. You're right. You're right, Larry. I should make band sets for beginners or something and give them out. Chad is indeed no beginner. He's a sniper. Gotta tidy up here, guys. This year's a band set that Andy Latham over at Sling and Clay gave me. He gave it to me alongside a frame, and I didn't want to throw them away. Coin, when it's warm, I really like 4.5. He has learned who has the best advice. These feel rubbery. Like 6 months old. Any of y'all got a Squatch lanyard? It's a band set Chuck and Steel lent me. I'll be giving it back to him soon. These just like these like I call them retired slingshots, but I pick them up here and there. Just having them hung up with band sets looks better than just having them up alone. The 4.5 green 6 to 10 has been great for me, but I don't get that cold here. Hawk Slings, where you at? Here in Southern California, it doesn't get too bad either. I still like my 0.5, but 4.5 green at that. Are you shooting a long draw or short draw? Yeah, Squatch is the man. Shout out Leon. I'm Central Texas. Yeah, it doesn't get too bad there. I mean, in recent years, I mean, you guys had that storm in what 2020? That was pretty bad. Cut at 290. Oh, long draw. All right. So they're zooming. 1610. Are you shooting 3/8 or 8 millimeter? 9.5 or 8 millimeter. It's a good frame. I recommend them, guys. Go get you a Chris Edwards built MFR 8 millimeter in clay. A little slow for 9.5. For me, anyway, just getting into long draw. All right, yeah, it's good to start off with a little lighter setups. Um, long draw is definitely a beast. 1610 has to be for clay or 8. Definitely coin. I don't know, man. Ethan over at Tennessee Slingin shoots 1610 long draw, but I think he shoots. He might be shooting 4.5 or 5. Coin knows his deal. Maybe he is a good advice giver. Ooh, see, Chad, that's what I was just saying. These guys are 2012 on this one, 2014. I don't know, man. I'll always stick to the 2212. Up to 0.6, I believe, yeah. Leon and Ethan shoot 1610, 9.5, I'm pretty sure. They do indeed. Yeah, I've heard Ethan shoot up to 0.6 long draw. That's gotta be stiff. They got long arms. Yeah, Ethan's got a pretty big wingspan. But I don't think I've or I don't think that's funny. I'm pretty sure Ethan normally shoots like just past the face, little floating anchor, semi butterfly. Gotta freaking organize everything here, guys. It's always a mess. I got targets and frames and bags. It'd be good for the next set. Ethan doesn't scare me. Dude, you know, Coin Worker also has a bit of a wingspan on him. That man shooting the wrong kind of balls. He should be playing basketball, not messing around with slingshots. Where'd I leave it? Freak. I'm gonna turn the light on and then I'm gonna see it. Ah, it's right there. While I'm here, might as well. While I'm in the mood, and I've got the dude with his PFS. Yeah, Eden does scare me in that regard, shooting long draw PFS, and he's good at it too. Ethan would outshoot me with the PFS all day long. I mean, he's good at that. He's got it down. I mean, he taught Rex too. I got a bit of green left. Quite a few sets. Remember, guys, always square off your latex. Always, 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 always square off your latex. Ooh, what the hell's that? Hear me now. I'm taking coin out. Chad, are you coming East Coast Slingshot tournament or any of the other shoots this year? It shouldn't be too hard to take coin out. You know, the first events are always beginner's luck. Or so they say. Super duper focus. Can't shoot PFS for shit. PFS isn't too hard. Like Jordan put it, you just gotta focus. The plan is to come hell or high water. Yep, see? So you'll be there. Corn, you better start practicing because Chad has it out for you. 170, 170, 170. 170. Sadly, I'm not going to be at ECST, but Hocking Hills and AIM is a definite. Coin, what the freak? You have to make it at ECST. How are we supposed to snub you at ECST if you're not there? $2012 $280. $2012 $170. That is plenty. 2 years in a row. I get it, man. We all know we have lives outside of slingshot shooting. So I don't think I'll make it to anything other than ECST this year yet again. But I'll eventually make it out to some of those other ones. Just got to start selling my kidneys and stuff to make it. So it's nice cutting these up now on slow days so that when I do get a chance to go outside and shoot in some great conditions, I have a bunch of bands ready to go. Larry Stroud, she hates all of you for encouraging me. Yeah, Coin, bring her. Tell her you guys are going on an outdoor getaway. I had a pen 2 seconds ago, and it disappeared. Dude, what am I doing? Oh, so I was looking for this one. Sometimes hold it that way. Just kidding. She's pretty cool, but she's not much of a camper. Understandable. I see you pretty soon, numb school. Get a hotel. Come on. Now Larry really wants to see you, Corn. You have to go. Larry is the GOAT, and Larry wants to see you. Larry, you're coming for sure, right? I gotta buy my plane ticket. There it is. There it is. Is anyone else going live? I hope so. Could really use some entertainment. All right, Larry, I'll see you there. Can't wait. Make sure you guys bring the entire RVA crew. This is what I mean, guys, when I say square off your latex. This looks wrong. I'm going to save that one for last. Coin's live right now. I wouldn't doubt it. He's that kind of guy. My live is of me watching you. Like Inception. Hopefully I'll have a lot of them. Yeah. Make sure Mike Wen comes, man. He's been doing really poor at ECST these last years, and I hate that. Mike needs to up his game, practice more, stop shit talking, and get some practice in. I'm gonna text him too. Be like, Mike, get it together. Dude, Mike is such a funny dude. You guys don't like Mike Wen or don't know him, reach out to him. He is awesome. He's one of the first Slingshot homies I made at ECST. Here I go. Oh, I hate doing this. This scares me. I always feel like I'm going to chop off my fingertips. Well, better live. That way I get the views. Oh, it rotated. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What is up, LP? Mike is a super sniper. He just can't get first place. It's a mental thing. I bet. It's the same thing. It's that performance anxiety. You start getting in your head. You start like, hey, I'm on the board. And then once you know where you're at, it all goes to shit. Shooting in front of people doesn't help. Awesome. Thank you, LP. Appreciate it. I had another bag. Larry, you need to go live with Luke one day. He's quite the shooter and a super nice dude. Luke is awesome. Larry is awesome-er. Becky is awesome-er than Larry. They're just an awesome family. They're awesome cubed. If you haven't met Larry in real life, guys, Larry is a hoot and a half. I told you guys this was wrong. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. This is why we square off our latex, guys. Come on. We're going to make this work. We're going to make... What the freak? As long as it's... As long as it fits in the box, everything else is fine. As long as that aligns, it's about as close as we're going to get it. And then bring that down a smidgerman. And we're good. Got to head out. Well, we'll see you later, LP. I shoot with Mike all the time. I've seen him make shots that seem humanly impossible. Mike loves to snipe the smallest of freaking things from the longest of distances, man. It's crazy. Don't overthink it, Jose. I appreciate that, Chad. Like I said, as long as it fits in these parallel lines here, it's fine. The outsides of those get cut off anyways. I'm a firm believer that there's a grain in latex. So just gotta roll with the cards. Gotta go with the flow. And this one is done. If this one is messed up, the other one is definitely messed up. Trash. Trash. Oh, I'm hungry. Bam Bam, what is up, man? Just cutting up the last little bit of latex I have in green and white. Making a few mistakes here and there. Nothing too big. If Luke and I both have time at the same time, we'll do a live together someday. Heck yeah, Larry. Make sure we get that done. I'd love to see you live. Freak. No. I'm doing this right. I know I am. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Do they make an XL bag of hot Cheetos we're not aware of? Or napping? Mikey, that's funny. They make a party size bag that's bigger than like the large bags. Well, Coin's making macaroni, so maybe Mikey was making macaroni. And just about perfect. That's good enough for me. And here I am still adjusting it, saying it's good enough. Downside to this takes a lot of time. Chad said don't overthink it. That's good enough. CG, what up? What? Welcome back, Numbskull. That's a lot of bands. A few months ago, I threw away all my pre-made like strips that I didn't know the sizes to. I had all kinds of experimental sizes and lengths, and I was just like, freak it. A lot of this stuff was like 2 years old that I wasn't touching, and I was like, you know what? 2 years old, no one's gonna want it, so I just threw it away. Like I had some precise 7, precise 0.6. I had some precise 0.45 that I got in a trade or something that was already cut up in strips. Some random brands here and there. I had still a small amount of GZK. Some Sobong cut up already. I was like, I'm never using this. I don't know what lengths and tapers. I had maybe some 100% in there from a trade. Yeah, so I chucked it. That had to be hard to do. I have a couple of bags of unmarked mystery bands I can't throw out. Yep. It was pretty hard because I was like, I'm gonna want to shoot this. I'm going to want to shoot this. But then I was like, I'm going to want. Like, it's not like I'm wanting to shoot them currently. What material? All kinds of stuff, man, in different sizes. I had traded for a Slingshot, like when I first started getting into it, as far as like the Facebook groups go. I was just like, nope. Larry, I promise you, it was not that material was not worth giving away. It was just all like miscellaneous stuff. But from here on out, Larry, like I said, reduce, reuse, recycle. Um, I'll find people. I'll find people. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yep. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Doing a little stretch. It's too much like. I don't think I'll be tying these into bands. Not quite yet. Because I got plenty here. This will put me through maybe a few weeks, actually. The Omega stuff lasts pretty long. Yo, Zach, what is up? You missed all the fun. I cut all that, all this, tied this, went off on a number of tangents about recycling. Knuckle busting dumb school. See, all right, that's the channel I recognize. Make sure we leave these relax. So I also have a number of random latex boxes I no longer use. Checking comments on the other channel. Awesome. Quan Worker, did you throw spam in there? And a couple of good jokes. Only a few. Ooh, let me show you something pretty cool, guys. I need one of these. Oh, I had one here. This little guy I got from Matt Naiman. Matt Naiman's really chill dude. If you ask him, he might be willing to print something for you or hook you up with the files, maybe. I don't know. Or you can do it yourself. So this little guy he gave me. Oh, this is the actual... Whoops. This is the actual pouch I was telling you guys. I had it rip in the center. The center there. So, this guy's a little ammo sorter. So it does 9.5 at the largest size. So that there's 8 mil. That's 3/8, 9.5. And there's like a little variance there, a little deviation. So you have the standard sizes, most standard sizes Slingshot shooters use. So it's 3/8, 5/16, quarter inch. Or is that a half-inch hole? No. Yeah, so the most standard, I think that's a straight 7 hole. And this is the 6. So it's pretty cool. Get with Matt Naiman about that. And it's a little keychain. I was able to take that on to Italy with me on the plane. No questions asked. I mean, it just looks like a little keychain thing. I smoked 2 birds for Thanksgiving, so we had some leftovers. It was frozen. Don't freak out. Oh, that's funny. 2 birds for Thanksgiving? I love straight 7 holes. What? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was a little 3D printed piece. So you can probably get with him and ask for him. And there's like a little channel there. So you can kind of run it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then that way you know what size it is. So running an 8 mil going into that 3rd hole. It's pretty dope. Chuck and Steel, what is up? You stopping by? Are y'all doing a live later by any chance? Need them out fixing. Bam Bam. Still in here. Thought he left. Good thing I didn't say anything bad. It's all fun. Ah, here we are. Oh man. Hopefully it still works. Well, this is trash now. I was going to, but work got me behind. Oh, it sucks. Well, it's a good thing I went on, filling in that spot. Well, look who stopped in. Talked to him a few times at Joe's place and at Hawking Hill Slingshot tournament. Yeah, that name is a pretty chill dude. He's super mellow. Always listening. Yeah. Damn. Let me see if I can get a Sharpie, guys. I guess not. I don't have a Sharpie. But I did come across this guy. And I don't think I've shown this off on a live. This is the little raffle that they did over at Omega Slings. This is a little Strahd. This guy's pretty good. Pretty cool. This is some good content. Just staring at the chair. Yep. Yeah. Well, I'm back. It's got a little like cap on that. I don't know what kind of material. Maybe wood, some sort. These guys are pretty cool. Oh, he's back. Oh, these guys are stiff. I placed that at I don't know my math, guys. So it's 70 and then 70 50s on this, hopefully. I missed the chair. Yeah, Strahd is sweet, man. It's pretty cool. My dad saw it and he wanted it, and I was like, no. It's got a little like forward cant to it too, or backwards cant, depending on how you shoot it. I remember when we could check out his chair. That was sweet. That's funny. I'll bring back the chair eventually, guys. That's a good segment in my live. So, these guys are pretty dope. Might have to switch out the tubes or something for some smaller sizes. Maybe some like 2040 singles. 2040s would be pretty badass. Yeah, chucking. So I was in here cutting up the last of my 0.5 white. Good bit of my 0.5 green in there. Made a few sets. Showing people favorite slingshots. Accessories. Talking about East Coast Slingshot Tournament. Natural colored tubes. Yuck. I don't know. I like them. They're kind of like Trojan-esque. They remind me of the good old days. Just tied really nice. The pictures posted on these guys never do it any justice. These are quality pieces in every way, shape, form, in all regards. Of Dr. Office. I might be a little too young for that reference. Oh, of a doctor's office. I get it. I'd be pretty scarred if I was getting routine prostate exams too, coin worker. Oh, that's funny. Just kidding, I never went to the doctor. Yeah, me neither. No health care. Gotta throw some of this away. I don't have much else, guys. I'm just in here fooling around. Any plans for tonight on a Wednesday, guys? Isn't D's live? What are you guys in here for? D's might be live. It is his Wednesday time. I was thinking he had the itch. I wonder. Let me see something, guys. The what? Can you? Ha! You can. Might be a little too small. Let's see. S on the sweatshirt. S on the sweatshirt. My sweatshirt? What do you mean, coin? It's gonna be a pretty high angle on this guy. Super duper high. These don't go live no more. Who's these? Let's see. I think that might be it, guys. 30 degrees. So you guys can sharpen these. That's pretty cool. I'm just touching it up. Well, we'll finish that off another day. So do you like Proof? From the few songs that you sent me, Bam Bam, I did enjoy him. What's on your sweatshirt? What are you representing? This is the Santa Cruz Mystery Spot. It's basically like one of those gimmick places, you know, like where they have like the house on an angle and they're like, the water rolls uphill. Yes, Zach, him. On my last live yesterday, we got to talking about music. He's pretty good. I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the song. Very catchy. A lot of hooks. I did enjoy the Mr. Rogers reference throughout the allusion to Mr. Rogers throughout the entirety of the video. Gotcha, you rep gimmicks. Only the best. Yeah, no, actually, the story behind this sweatshirt is I went up to Santa Cruz in like 2021 and we went to go visit and the line was crazy. So we just went to the gift shop and then we left. Tourist trap, money grab, scammers. Yep, basically. Um, they have like the same kind of style where like gravity anomalies and like where they hit you with the like Eileen Dover and her husband John Dover, uh, stuff like that. I don't know if you just touristy traps basically. Some people believe that there's like real ley lines there. For those of you who believe in ley lines and energies, Zach, light work is good. Borrowed Time is really good. I'm gonna have to listen to that one and light work. Now I have to listen to them. Everybody's recommended them. So I think that might be it for today, guys. Honestly, just came here to kill time. I was super duper bored, so I was like, hey, why not hop on, see who hops in. Take care, guys. I'll see you later.